The young man wanted to learn martial arts. When he first met the old man, he was asked to take off his shirt so the old man could observe his muscle lines. Then, the old man asked him to take off his pants as well. After a careful examination, the old man confirmed that the young man had a natural talent for martial arts and decided to teach him. He had the young man lie down at the well opening to do push-ups. At first, the young man thought it was easy, but then the old man placed 2 eggs under his palms. If his hands slipped, the eggs would be crushed. By the end of the day, enough broken eggs had accumulated to make a large plate of scrambled eggs. The old man said that if he didn't practice well, he would have to eat eggs. The young man was quite happy to do so, but he would soon regret it. The next day, when practicing push-ups, the young man managed not to crush the eggs and showed them to his master. Immediately, the master increased the difficulty by placing a huge stone on his back. More eggs were crushed and turned into another plate of scrambled eggs. The young man, who loved scrambled eggs the day before, now preferred other dishes. The master didn't allow him to eat anything else, so the young man had to keep eating scrambled eggs. As days went by and he kept crushing eggs, he grew so tired of them that the sight of scrambled eggs made him want to vomit. His practice was effective, though. He was able to do push-ups with a huge stone on his back. Then the master had him practice with 3 fingers, and after he became proficient with that, it was reduced to 2 fingers. After 3 months of training, the young man felt like he had eaten more eggs in his life than ever before. The 3 months of practice allowed him to do push-ups with a huge stone on his back using just 1 finger. The scrambled eggs he once loved, the master no longer let him eat. Instead, he was told to eat other dishes. But the next day, the master introduced a new training regimen, focusing on his ability to withstand blows. To be able to strike, one must first learn to take a hit. After 2 months of such training, his muscles were as hard as rock. The master then taught him to strengthen his arm strength. He had to stand firmly in a horse stance, use the strength of his arms to lift a barbell, and then throw it at a big tree, catching it as it bounced back and repeating the process. The final training was to push his entire body's muscle strength to the limit. The master used ox sinew to tie his feet to a wooden stake, forcing him to struggle forward. Then he tied it around his arms, followed by his waist and neck, pick up stones from the ground, swing them, and throw them forward, breaking trees in the process. The young man's final test was to be locked in a pavilion by his master, with the challenge of finding a way out on his own. If he could get out, his martial arts training would be complete. Will the young man succeed?